no laugh track! How exciting! I'm very honored to be making a little roast appearance this year. I remember Dennis's roast video, whatever, last year was like the best part of the roast, so I'm feeling a little bit of pressure to perform well, but we'll just see what we can do. I'm not as learned in the visual arts as Dennis, so we're just gonna do our best. But let's cut to the chase so I don't drone on too much as per usual. New kids. First and foremost, new kids, welcome to the club. How exciting. I was really happy to hear that we got such great talent this year, and just overjoyed to find out that we finally got 4 more boys. I mean, come on, the female like ratio in the club was getting a little overwhelming. I heard rumors the no laugh track was making people think that girls were funny. So I'm glad we set that record straight. And that you kept one girl around to play all the stereotypical girlfriend or mother roles when a gender crossing role wasn't the funnier option, which it usually is. So, but good thinking, good thinking. I don't know all the new kids that well. I know Clayton and Aiden. I've heard that you guys have been trying your best this semester, which is awesome. It's too bad that you two had to be the new kids that got cut at the end of the year, but don't worry, it has to happen to 2, you know, every year. So, but CKA has been getting a great reputation at the night spot and publicity up the wazoo in the Lamb Run, so I think you'll really fit in there. I think you'll really have a nice time, so don't worry. Don't be too sad at the end of the year. And you, Victor, I know you a little bit better than the other 2, but congratulations. You know, after 27 failed attempts at trying out for the club, you have finally succeeded in diversifying the No Laugh Track cast a little and bringing to an end a golden era of comedic racism that's rivaled only by that of Ching Chong Chinaman. And Ethan, congratulations. I don't know if you remember me, but I did vote for you when you first auditioned. I was a big fan. It wasn't so much for your improv ability as much as it was for the like cozy stoner vibe you give off. I was like, I mean, I don't care if this guy's funny, I just want to chill with him. You know, that look can really get you places. Not employable places, but, you know, places. McDonald's. But Oliver, sorry, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable that I was voting for Ethan and not you the first time. No hard feelings. It's just, you know, you have to really work on that, like, chilled out ganja vibe if you want people to trust you. Because when I first met you, you know, you had that, like, highlighter, Tigger orange hair. And then I did some profile picture recon, and I got the impression that you were going to try to sell me bath salts and then have, like, a sweaty dance party and murder me in a confusing tizzy. And Noah, I'm so proud of you, you know, it's been great to see virtually how much you've been growing as a person this year, and seeing you, you know, shine and make friends through MTC, you know, thanks to me. And, you know, get some nookie on the reg. Also thanks to me. Ooh, sorry, tropical fever. Anyway, I'm hoping this newfound leadership and these experiences have helped you gain the confidence to emerge out of that role as No Laugh Track's, like, honorary audience member, and maybe you finally got the confidence to just, like, sweep a scene or 2 this semester. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Moving right along to your awesome troop leader, Dennis, or half troop leader. I've made a list of all your qualities that make you best suited to be the troop leader. So, in descending order, 1, smoke tricks. It's your best quality, I can't. Alright. 2, Movie Boys Club honorary membership, coveted. 3, beard. And 4, speed and agility. And New Kids on the Back Street. You know, how could I not give a shout out to the people who started it all with me, you know? Dennis and Meg. I'm just so happy that I could be a part of creating or establishing the most like long-lasting, never-ending, eternal, platonic friendship. All jokes aside, I do want you guys to know I love you so much, and I don't want you to feel sad or disappointed that things haven't turned out exactly how you may have initially, you know, hoped for. I mean, quite frankly, we should have seen this coming. The second that I left and came to the Marshall Islands, and the possibility or option for a threesome was really off the table completely, like, what could the spark be at that point? I don't know. So I take full responsibility. Honestly, I take full responsibility for the beginning, the ending, and all the middle parts of your relationship. And I don't want you in years to come to look back at this time of your life and your time together and think about bad stuff or like things that didn't work out. I really want you to focus on the great things about your relationship. Me. I want you to focus on me. So. James Mead! Gosh, I can't believe you're graduating. I mean, I think you're my age, so I guess that shouldn't be surprising, but gosh, James Mead, I miss you. You know, no one can make me laugh the way you do. Even now, I'm, what, 17 hours away, the other side of the world. We hardly talk, and still, randomly, I'll just be doing something and that memory will pop into my head of that one time that we made out and then tactfully never discussed it, and I'll just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. Liam! I can't wait to see you this summer. I wasn't sure. I'm so happy that you did MTC again. You know me, I'm obsessed. So I wasn't actually sure if you had decided to do the club. I didn't think about it until I was Skyping in, but it did not take me long to find you. Even on my lagged, fuzzy Skype screen, I could pick you out in a second. I just looked for the person with the physicality of an epileptic, Raggedy Ann, praying mantis hybrid. Meg! My main girl, Meg. Oh my goodness. I miss you, but you know, like, the effort that you have made this year for us to continue to talk and stay in touch has made me feel like more confident than ever that our friendship has no worries being jeopardized after we're not together anymore. Like, I feel more secure than ever in that. But that being said, I still really miss being in your presence all the time. You know, I especially miss coming home and hearing you like scream at the top of your lungs because your microwave avocado egg came out perfectly, or waking up to you screaming because, you know, some colonial ghost woman got into bed to spoon with you. Sometimes when I'm really missing you, I just go out to the shore and I listen to the boat horns blare and just feel like you're there with me. Oh, I also miss coming home and watching you, you know, drink your little early afternoon mojitos or amaretto and being like, oh, Meg, it's a little early, and you like laughing and spilling on yourself. It's fun. And I hear you got your new cat. I just feel like in the horrible event that something happened, we lost touch when we were older, I feel better knowing that I could just find like an alcoholic cat woman with Tourette's and she could like take your place in my heart. That makes me feel better. And Louis, gosh, the man of the hour. Oh, there's so many great things to say about Lou. Where to begin? I mean, straight as a question mark. Hair sharp as a tack, and a wardrobe as colorful as an angsty teen vampire. Not to mention the appetite as vast as a hermit crab on its deathbed. Oh, a carrot. No, I couldn't. I just had a pretzel 7 hours ago. I am stuffed. Whew. Lou, I truly cannot express how touched I was that you would choose me as your last resort roaster. A guy like Lou, who just seems to be so popular at first glance. He seems to have so many friends. He's in everything. I mean, troop leader in No Laugh Track, MTC, Res Life, a main role in this year's main stage. But don't ask, don't tell how he got that part. Oh, and Bangra, the best one. And who can forget, he just got chosen to give the commencement speak at graduation, so congratulations, how exciting. I can only assume you'll be delivering this speech as your alter ego Evelyn, the old woman. I think at this point it's been widely established that the school prefers you that way. I mean, for a guy who spends 98% of the time trying to pretend like he's a different character, the true Louis, the boring one, you can probably just nix that stupid fucker and, you know, just envelop Evelyn fully. It's a much more attractive, charismatic side of you. But that's just my suggestion. I digress. I mean, back to Lou. Since our happy gay boy is involved in so many things, it's no surprise he's attracted some romantic suitors over the years. The most tragic and important being that of BK James. You know, who can forget BK and their love together? Then that fateful day when BK had to choose between Louis and a thug life on the suburban streets and didn't choose Lou, I mean, left our friend heartbroken. Eating tubs of ice cream and listening to Eminem on repeat. But I know that you both still care about each other, so I actually contacted BK James, and he was really touched about this, so he sent along this poem that he wrote for you, Louis, during the peak of your love, and I got it right here. Promised I would read it, although I don't think I'm going to be able to do it justice, but I'll do my best. Okay. This is by BK James to Louis. Flippin' burgers for the king. Nigga, shove it down my throat. I can make this pickle smoke. Like the cows in the valley, I'll tip you over, make you moo. Then we can bathe each other in Mama's homemade chicken stew. While you napped, I watched you dream and woke you with my yellow stream. Oh my goodness. This is what we can expect from BK, right? I mean, he ran out of crayon, but I'll send it to you. You can put it on your wall, you know. But don't be sad. I don't want you guys to be upset. You know, sad ending to that love affair. But eventually, Louis moved on and started dating his love of his life, Dylan. Yeah, I love Dylan, but not everyone in the world is a big fan of their love, you know. Some people say it's unnatural or against God, but I, for one, refuse to be judgmental. You know, hundreds of fraternal twins spend their whole lives feeling this sexual tension towards each other and never examine it. I mean, you spend 9 months spooning naked to somebody and not be a little curious about where that mutual morning wood came from. I applaud you for your bravery. And I mean, I'm not really into porn, but I would say I think that Louis and Dylan probably have the most entertaining sex lives. I would want to watch it. I mean, with Lou especially having such a diverse grasp of like characters and talents, I have a feeling the bedroom talk gets a little steamy. Sounds like something a little like this.
I need more than that to make me anxious.
It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
But as everybody knows, you know, Louis' true talent lies in his infamous obsession with Wicked. I can't wait for the day that Louis finally tattoos his whole body green as to be fully prepared for when RuPaul's Drag Race holds auditions for their interpretation of Wicked.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're happy, proud of how you grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now.
Louis, just because you're a gay doesn't mean you should be in a dance break ever.
Louis, stop taking the shade profile picture. Yeah, girl, it's not cute.
Louis, you're tacky and I hate you.
But most importantly, Lou, I love you. You're an amazing person. I truly, truly am very touched that you asked me to do this. Especially you. You are genuinely one of the funniest and kindest people I've ever met. Nobody can make me laugh the way you do. I look forward to seeing you so much. There's a reason you are such a well-known personality on campus, and it's just because you're so genuinely charismatic and kind-hearted and good-natured. I feel very lucky to have our paths come together and have such a great friend like you. I can't believe that you guys are graduating, all the seniors. I really miss all of you. I'm really hoping I get to see you when I come home. Meg, I really miss spending all my time with you. Liam, I miss like yelling utter nonsense with you and like choking you on stage. James, I miss watching you tear it up at the IB. And I'm so happy that we've got all these underclassmen to keep this club going alive. I'm not worried about it. Like, Dan, you're an amazing leader. You know I love you. I think you're a class act. Noah, Oliver, I'm so lucky to have actually gotten to work with you. You're both turning into such great leaders. And new kids, you seem genuinely awesome. Like, I'm jealous. I can't wait to meet you and be that creepy alumni who comes in. So, congratulations. Have a great roast. I love you guys. I can't wait. I hope I see you soon. Yeah, great.